we just keep getting good news on PC, don't we? And this is definitely one of them. After 3 years, DENUVO, if you guys don't know, DENUVO is like some shitty online, no, it's a shitty software that pretty much is a, well, it keeps hackers away, right? Like, and it keeps the online great, but what it ultimately does is also make the games always fucking online as well. So DENUVO is basically like an anti-piracy software or some shit like that basically like keeps games online only. And after 3 years, DENUVO suddenly have been pulled from Back for Blood. Yeah, probably because the game is pretty much dead at this point. So they're trying to preserve it the best they possibly can and have a reason for people to buy it later on. Yeah, not a bad choice. But honestly, your dumbasses should have put on the Switch. That was your fault. You honestly should have put on the Switch. Because there's not many games that were trying to copy Left 4 Dead on those platforms. You know, like, I mean, on the Switch especially. Right? It was stupid. Anyways. Back 4 Blood has always been a strange concept for curiosity. Created by Turtle Rock, the same studio that made epical zombie shooter Left 4 Dead. I never heard of it being called that. Wow, weird. Yeah, the zombie shooter Left 4 Dead. It's never managed to attract the same acclaim and attention as the Valve published FPS. You know, it's funny how they say here that Valve only published it. No. A lot of their physics teams, a lot of their gameplay teams, or a lot of their game engine teams have worked on Left 4 Dead. That's why it didn't get as much as much attention. Hell, it didn't have as much detail as Left 4 Dead. Bro, look at Crobcat's video about like Left 4 Dead versus Back 4 Blood or something like that. Or I think it's called like Valve Carried Left 4 Dead. You know, even though it was made by Turtle Rock. No, it fucking wasn't. It straight up wasn't. I guess they did the blueprint, sure, but not really else. No. Is because some of the people in the Valve teams is why it was so successful. So yeah. Don't try to pretend that Valve had nothing more to do with it other than publishing it, because that's not even true. Seriously. But nevertheless, this day, 30 years since it launched on Steam, it remains a committed player base, really. And now, out of nowhere, it's been updated and no longer uses the oft-debated DENUVO anti-tamper. Okay, just never heard it like that. An FPS game in the same mold as Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood pairs you with 3 other players to battle against swarms of zombies of viral monstrosities. As you attempt to survive, my god, I'm really showing my reading skills here, huh? As you attempt to survive from one end of its nightmare stages to the other. Its ancestry dates back to Counter-Strike Condition Zero, when the original Turtle Rock created a beloved mod aptly named Terror Strike. Eventually, the mod was reshaped, revamped, and developed into a full game. The first Left 4 Dead. Oh yeah, that's right. That's part of the whole origin of Left 4 Dead. Turtle Rock was then purchased. Yeah, was purchased by Valve, but later left the Half-Life and Team Fortress Giant to become independent. After launching the similar asymmetric horror shooter Evolve, the studio created Back 4 Blood. Yeah, we all know how great Evolve ended up, right? I remember that game was being hyped up completely. I remember that. And it's just crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy how as soon as that game came out, it fucking died. Like, you guys have no idea how much hype something had just for it to die off. In like days, I'm not even lying. People were over it, man. Oh man, it's crazy. Man. Anyways, at its peak, Back 4 Blood attracted more than 65,000 concurrent players on Valve's platform. 3 years later, it's still pulling around 4,000 people at any one time. Yeah, that's not really good. That's really not good, actually, especially with this being said. Left 4 Dead 2, which was developed by Valve in-house, has a regular player base of 21,000. A game that came out in 2011 or 2012 still has more than 5 times, more than 5 times the player base of a game that came out in 2021 or 2022. That is sad. That's really sad. You know? And, but yeah. Weird. And then Back 4 Blood is still being updated. A small fix has just arrived for Steam Deck users. Oh, really? And it seems that DENUVO anti-tamper has just been removed. Good. So I assume that now with it gone, you could play it offline, right? About fucking time. You know. I don't know, man. Oh, right, and I completely forgot about this, but let's just read this real quick. Designed to protect games from piracy and cheating. Yeah, because that happens a lot, right? No, idiots. Most people buy their fucking games, and the people who pirate it, we're not going to give you money anyways. So, no, it's not that big of a fucking deal. People stealing games are a big deal. Not as much of a big deal as they want you to think. They just want every single fucking dime from everyone like possible. Like, shut the hell up. You're not gonna get everybody to buy your fucking game. Chill. Oh my god. No, those people who pirate it are not the issue, and they're the small minority. Huge, small minority. Like, it is crazy how people want to make a non-issue about everything. It's crazy, dude. Anyways, DENUVO remains controversial among PC gamers, as some claim that the software can have an adverse effect on games' performance. Yup, I also heard that as well. That's why I never bought any fucking game that had them. Right. They use DENUVO, including Street Fighter 6, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Mortal Kombat 1. Really, I did not know that Mortal Kombat 1 had it, actually. And the just-released RTS game, Homeworld 3. If you like Back 4 Blood, maybe try some other best zombies games, or perhaps grab some friends for the very best multiplayer games available on PC. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, yeah, so thank God they're getting rid of DENUVO. I forgot about this little tidbit as well, but it has been messing with performance on PC. No matter even if you had like the most powerful PC in the world, this fucker of a software would mess with its performance in some way, shape, or form. I don't know why the fuck Street Fighter 6 has it. I don't know why the hell all these single-player fucking games have it. If you ask me, it's not for cheating. It's not for people stealing the games or anything like that. It's not for that. It's for the fact that they want you to constantly control your game, as in making it always online so that they can control you. And God forbid if you don't have any online, fuck you. You're still gonna need it, asshole. Otherwise, we don't know if you're a thief. You know, the people who like are like probably fucking 8% of the people on PC, if even that. Yeah, great, good job, idiot. Oh boy, yeah. And then the nerve of these losers doing that. You do realize that we don't need your dog shit game, right? We're on PC, bro. We can emulate whatever the fuck we want. We can play whatever we want. Without even paying a dime. And I'm not even talking about piracy. That's the funny part. Even though, yeah, PC dudes could do that if we fucking want to. Well, not me, because I'm not that smart yet. But, yeah. No, PC dudes can fucking do that if we want to. No. I'm talking about the fact that we have games everywhere.
Whether it's fan-made, whether it's Flash games, or I don't know about Flash now, but you know what I mean, like some random games online, you know. Obviously Steam, fucking free games from Epic Store. We have all the options in the world to play games for fucking free. So if I were you, I wouldn't do anything stupid to mess with the PC dude, because we're not going to give you our money, and that's pretty obvious. Like, and we value our fucking dollar. We really do. So if we see that games are not letting us have full control over our video game, then fuck you. We're not going to give you any of our money. In fact, we probably will pirate it. Because the people who are able to pirate it, they could just do that regardless if you use DENUVO or not. You do realize that, right? You're just punishing the people who are actually buying it, so fuck off. Asshole. Anyways, I think I'm about done with this. Thank God they're getting rid of this dog shit thing that did not do anything for PC games whatsoever, except make it worse for people who actually bought games on PC. But anyways, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.